Let me show you how this SaaS founder generated $120,260 within 3 weeks of launching their SaaS app. So this is a story of a SaaS startup called Maven, and they did this through a public launch without external investment, without paid ads, and without AppSumo. In terms of what Maven is, it's website and product analytics done right. So it's going to track and capture all events automatically, removing the dependence on developers and making it the easiest analytic tool for marketers and product people. Hundreds of product-led companies have chosen Maven. It can tell you quite a few different insights from which traffic sources or campaigns are bringing in the most engaged users, where users are dropping off during sign-up or onboarding, how many of these onboarded users reach the activation stage, who are the power users of a specific feature, as well as engagement metrics such as daily active users, weekly, monthly, as well as different ratios. And it's the perfect no-code alternative to Google Analytics 4 and Mixpanel. So definitely a super cool product. In terms of how it all started, there are two co-founders who began working on Maven. The idea behind this SaaS started with their frustration of setting up analytics for their other SaaS products and was the main driving force behind developing this tool. Basically searched for it, they couldn't find it anywhere. They weren't a fan of any of the big players out there such as Mixpanel and Amplitude. They didn't want to have to work with their developers every time they wanted to set this up or change something. And they were looking for specific questions they wanted answered, such as which traffic sources or campaigns are bringing in the best customers, or who are slipping away users that we can interact with them to reduce churn. So overall, it became an idea from scratching their own itch here as they were looking for this exact product. In terms of getting beta users, validating, and pre-launching, they started with an early beta access opt-in page, and this was adding people to the waiting list. They kept it really simple here, as just entering your email and a description on what the SaaS was going to be about. They also collected more information about the businesses that were entering their information, their roles, their biggest problem, what kind of solutions they were looking for, and which products they had or were using in the past. So they got 96 responses here, and they were able to book more than 30 demo calls with founders, product managers, and marketing teams. So this feedback is invaluable, and it's such a great way to start your SaaS. You want to make sure that there's demand for your idea. They didn't go and build something and try to launch it. They didn't spend 6 to 12 months building all the best features with award-winning design. They went out and validated their idea first. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you want to build your own micro SaaS. There's a link in the description below where you can get free SaaS ideas. All you need to do is enter in your email. In terms of getting traffic to their beta access landing page, they used Facebook groups primarily. They did so coming from a helpful angle. They were looking for companies which are having trouble setting up their product analytics, and at the end of the exercise, you'll be able to see all this information. They did plug in why they were looking for it as well, just to be honest, and it got them quite a few signups and information just about potential customers. They also used a product called Product Hunt Ship, where you can list upcoming products that are in the making, and so they went for the paid plan here, and they actually got 61 beta subscribers from this promotion, but they didn't say the subscribers were super high quality. They also tried beta list, but they didn't have great results here with only 9 beta signups. And they also tried indie hackers, as this was their target audience as well. They're targeting SaaS founders who are setting this up. Alternatively, they also went with Slack communities. In terms of their next stage, they looked at lifetime deals, as the goal was to generate enough revenue to put the company in a stable position for a year or more, pace up the development, and spend on marketing. But they didn't want to go with any of the lifetime deal platforms such as AppSumo, PitchGround, SaaS Mantra, and Prime lifetime deals, as they didn't want to share any of their revenue. They didn't have to wait 30 to 60 days to actually get paid out as well. And they were able to reach their goal of $100,000 plus, which is a huge boost of cash influx rather than having to go and raise money from someone else. In terms of their pricing, their highest plan was for $9.99, and that brought us their most revenue. So we take a look at the numbers here. Their goal was to sell around 300 slots and make over 100K. And they sold $120,000 worth with 373 customers. So overall, they were super happy with this lifetime deal. That's a lot of nice revenue to bring in upfront. And overall, that's how they ended up generating over $120,000 in 3 weeks of launching their SaaS. They did so through lifetime deals, and they had a pretty high average order value. Before I go, there's a link in the description below for sneaky micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. All you need to do is enter in your email. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. I'm coming out with new SaaS videos all the time, and I would love your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.